Sean after a opening day draw in Kirkcaldy? A positive week so far?
Yeah, I think the players have obviously taken a lot of confidence from the kind of performance defensively. I think we were very structured in our jobs, and we went about our business the right way, and we worked really hard to make sure that we got something, which I did say to the players before the game: you come away and you don't get beaten. That's exactly what they did. So they achieved that goal. I still, when I look back at the decision, again, it really infuriates you. It shouldn't be a penalty, but listen, that's just the way it is. But it has been a positive week, and the players are buzzing to go for tomorrow.
It's good to get the league campaign off on a good footing, but it would be even better to take that next step with a good result at home as well.
Absolutely. Listen, I've said this when I came in, that I want to make Leicester a really difficult place for people to come, and at the end of the day, any football team, you want to win your home games, you want to be good at home, so we need to make sure that we go about our business a proper way, and we're under no illusion how good Arbroath are as a team, and obviously the guys up there, Hammy and David Gold, have got them playing some really good football as well, and they're well organised and they're structured, and so we need to pay them every respect, because we've seen it last week against Derry United as well. They're a decent side, so the message has been that this week, that don't think you've got any damn right to win a game of football, you've got to earn it, and the players have got that message all week, so we need to make sure we go about our business properly.
That was the next thing I was going to mention, that we're going into this game on a positive footing after a draw, but so Arbroath after a good result against theirs. It was a decent performance.
Yeah, listen, everybody says it. I think the Championship, it's a very, very hard league. Do you know what I mean? And it's the most difficult league for me, because I do think, like, all the teams are, if you're on your day, you've seen St Johnstone, obviously they were on their day, and maybe Thistle weren't last week, because they've been doing well under Mark as well. So it's very much, you need to be on your day to win football games, and that has been the message to the group, as I mentioned this week. Arbroath have got a lot of experienced players on their team as well, and guys that I know well. So I've kind of made sure that the group know exactly what they're up against. So listen, we need to go in with our confidence, and I know Arbroath will be doing the same, but we need to make sure that we focus on ourselves.
A bit of a selection headache then after a good performance, with players still trying to get into your first team, and the guys who've got the jersey trying to hold on to it.
Yeah, listen, I say this all the time. I think for me, the big thing is I pick a team to go and win that particular game. I mentioned that before. Do you know what I mean? I know players they'll want that consistency running the team, but if there's something I need to change tactically, or something that I think we need to change because of maybe a surface, or if it's the weather or whatever it is, do you know what I mean? As a manager, you need to make these decisions. And listen, I want selection headache. I've said this before. That's the whole point of being a manager. I don't want to we'll just make it easy every week and go, oh, he'll play and he'll play. I do think that everybody needs to be striving to get in the team, and listen, we've got a good group. I keep mentioning that, and they're all driving towards the same thing. And again, last week you seen a couple of the kind of youngsters coming on again last week, and they see out the result, and we obviously get a good point away from home. But I want that selection headache. I think that's important. So yeah, I do have one, but end of the day, I need to pick a team to go and try and beat Arbroath.
Yeah, you've got an adaptable squad as well. You've got versatile players in there who can adjust to whatever really yours. What do you do?
Yeah, that's it. Like, that was always part of the kind of recruitment process, and again, even the younger players last year, I played them in a lot of different positions and stuff like that as well, to make sure that they can try and adapt, because you might need them in a certain position, and again, they need to be able to know their roles. I think that's important, that all the players know their roles, whatever position they're in. So, and the one thing that I will always demand of them, no matter where they're playing, is they work hard, and they put the shift in for the team. So not everybody's ready to go. We even had a couple of the players who have been kind of involved with the first team playing 45 minutes for the 19s last night. Again, I think these things are so important, because they need to get minutes in their legs, and then they'll train with us today. One thing I've battered on about is the fitness, and I do think that we're a fit team, but we need to continue that to make sure that we can compete every week.
Looking forward to getting back to the City Stadium in front of what's going to be a busy crowd again.
Yeah, but listen, I always enjoy going back to Leicester. I do think that the players, I even spoke to the players about that yesterday, they enjoy going to Leicester Hampden. I don't think it was the same kind of feel last year or the previous years. I think playing for Queen's Park, the away team, and I know the away team always like playing at Hampden, and I don't think our players did, but our players enjoy it at home. And listen, as I've sort of mentioned before, for me our pitch is probably the best in the Championship, if not some, and even competing with the Premier League clubs. So teams will enjoy coming, but our players are buzzing to be back there, and so am I.